What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Collectors Enabled. Tonight is kind of a different night for us. We're doing the first of hopefully not many, but a few of I wouldn't call this live sales, but I would call it basically a complete collection or library of what's available from the Collector Enabled library of collectibles. And we're not necessarily live selling tonight, although what I am looking for is to maybe get your input on prices, what you think is fair. For those of you who have bought from me before, including Justin, who's joining us tonight, you know that we typically price things at retail or below unless it's like something crazy, like a Shockwave or life size stuff, which will not be up for tonight's sale. But typically all this stuff is going to be very, very reasonably priced. And if you think it's unreasonable, tell me, and I will consider it. And because I have not done any research, except for kind of just generally knowing the prices. So tonight we're a little shorthanded. John is running late. I don't know if he'll make it. And then Shane had a family thing come up. Sick might join us later, but that depends on how long we go. So tonight we are joined by Justin. What's going on, man?
Not much. Just going down this rabbit hole. Transformers.
So how do you like that Jetwing? What do you think?
Oh, I love it. It's really cool. It's hard to explain unless you're in person. Video and
Mm.
pictures just don't do it justice.
Yeah,
When you
yeah.
walk into the room and you see it, you're like, whoa, what the? Yeah.
Now,
And the funny thing is the front. You'd think that would be the good spot, but let's get it to the back here. The back, where all the lights and stuff. I think that
uh-huh.
right there is just, I don't know.
Oh,
To
that
me,
looks
that's
good.
just crazy. I love how that looks.
See, I'll never see that part because mine is on my desk and it's
Yeah,
on a turntable, but I can't rotate it without the
because of
wings
the
hitting
wings.
something. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, my
Yeah,
wife came in
that,
here. She
that
goes, "Did you measure? Because them wings is going." I said, "Yeah, I measured. I'm like 2 inch clearance. I'm good. I'm good."
That's awesome.
But yeah, she was
Um,
thinking about that.
it's a lot bigger in person than it looks in photos, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's
It had me sort of worried about how the wings attach and stuff because it's sort of weird. It's no magnets. It's like pegs, and then it rests on this rock base.
yes.
But it seems pretty sturdy. I've went every day I come in here. I make sure I'm doing that, but it's still it hasn't moved or nothing. But it just makes me in my head since it's my first one like that.
Yeah, I noticed that too. And when I was putting the wings in, I wasn't quite down all the way and it was still really sturdy, but I kind of like the engineering, how it lays on that rock.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I don't think it's going to go anywhere.
And then I'll have Megatron coming Wednesday, and I got a turntable back there, and I'll put him right here for now, beside of him. But my whole problem is the table or the shelf I'm using is not the same height, so Megatron's gonna look dwarf for a little bit until I get my other shelf. But
Oh, Megatron's going to look real small. Which Megatron is it again?
it's the one with a cape. Ain't that the Dark of the Moon?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep. The one with the
yeah,
cape. Yep.
yeah.
Okay. That's going to be awesome.
That's the one I got off at Sideshow Seconds.
I mean, the 15% off is not a bad deal. I know shipping is inflated, but still
Yeah,
it's
shipping's
not
yeah,
terrible. It's not too bad.
yeah. Lane there, he needs to get some more Batman. He said he only has the Justice Buster one.
That Justice Buster Batman is pretty good. I'm actually I like the Black Panther version because it kind of makes it look like he fits in my Marvel collection.
Yeah, it
But
looks like the
even
Grim Knight one, the mask.
it does, yeah, it
Well,
looks
not
like the
that
Grim
one, but
Knight.
yeah, the other one.
I'll get it out.
That's
Let's see.
cool though.
Oh man, why aren't you working, camera? There we go. There we go. Yeah, I like this one here. Very, very cool. Kind of got like that like exoskeletal type suit, and this is just the base.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really like this. Now the cool thing about this is this whole thing just slots into the top of the Justice Buster. So you could have this out, pull out the one that's there, and just put this in. And so it's not just a display stand, it actually is part of the statue.
Okay.
So really good engineering on their part. I'm pretty pleased with it. Um, Cape is pretty nice. It's like that pleathery, yeah, definitely pleather, but decent quality, not too bad. Um, Yeah, dude, I'm real pleased with it. That Justice Buster, the complete Justice Buster is real nice.
That's cool.
Have you thought any more about buying it?
mm, Maybe later. I'm not right yet.
Okay. Yeah,
I'll keep looking at it.
take your time, get your shelving, just
Yeah, my biggest thing is the shelving. Get my shelving situated before I get any more stuff.
yep. Yep. And that's you don't want to get yourself into my conundrum where you have the shelving, but then everything is all messed up and then you got to take it all down, redo the shelving. It's just yeah, not fun.
Yeah.
Not fun. So we're just letting some people kind of come in tonight. We know it's a Monday night. It's different than our typical Sunday. What's up, John? I owe John some videos of a statue that we're not listing tonight. What's up, Chris? Trey? What's going on, everybody? Lane, thanks for joining us. Yeah, Alan Pierce. We'll just go through this quick. Ledge, I love that jet wing. Newbie here. Hey, Ledge, thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it. Let's see. Venom, what's up, Venom? And we got life size collector. Definitely need some space to display that where you can see a 360. Yeah, I agree. I think that this definitely the jet wing, going back to that for a second, you could afford to just like look at it from the front, but I think something like the Power Master has to
Mm,
be
yeah.
360. Has
Yeah, my
to.
goal with that would be like if I'd have like a Transformer shelf, a Batman shelf, and then I'd have pedestals in that new area, and that Power Master would be on a pedestal, and maybe
Yes.
that new Megatron that's going to come out with that one
Yep.
to do
Yep.
what you're saying, cause or if you had
I
at Maestro, it's coming out. I mean, that'd probably be
Oh, the
something on a
Maestro.
pedestal.
So you know that
Yeah,
Maestro is supposed to be shipping pretty soon. I think Q1 of this year. So
yeah.
I don't know where I'm gonna put that Maestro. I might put it. I have one shelf left here next to my Buster. I don't know if he deserves to be on the Buster shelf. I guess.
But 330 pounds, so you make sure it's braced.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to brace it and then triple stack the shelves, and then because I have between the Hulkbuster and the War Tank, that's got to be
That's right
yeah, that's
there.
got to be about 300. Oh, hang on, Thanos is like 350 pounds, and he's only
Oh,
double shelved and braced. That's not too
yeah, that
bad.
thing's heavy.
Alan says, "I love Mike. He buys everything." I'm trying to get away from that. Hopefully, you guys still like me. What's up, Fernando? What's up, HD Plagueis? Lane Kramer, did you guys see unboxing Ahsoka Star Wars quarter skull from Sideshow? Scope looks pretty awesome. I didn't see it. I know the video's up and definitely gonna maybe we could check that out while we're here. So I think that we can probably get right into it, shall we? Uh,
Sell.
yeah, let's do it. So here's the deal for tonight, guys. I want to just show a couple pictures of some things. If Justin wants to look at anything, we can do that. Uh, I want to kind of, I mean, there's always a reason for selling stuff, right? But I think the biggest reason is, one, give someone else an opportunity to, love the collectible, hopefully at a great price, and two, uh, just make room for different things and just the evolution of the collection. And
Yeah.
I find here's one thing that I've learned over the last year of like doing this channel and being pretty active in the community is it's very easy to get enabled or swayed by someone, especially when hype is high and you're trying to fill shelf space. And what I found is, oh, this new Batman statue came out, and I need to get this one to go with it, the Poison Ivy and XYZ. And then all of a sudden, you're like 5 POs in, and then when the time comes, you don't even collect Batman anymore.
That'd be
So,
bad.
yeah, it's not only
That'd be
bad,
horrible.
it's yeah, it happens all the time, and I'm sure that there's not just me that it's happened to. Have you ever had a shelf crack or fail, Justin? What do you
No,
think about that?
I haven't had a shelf cracker fail, but I did have the first life size bus I ever bought. I did drop it and break it, so
Oh, yes.
that was that was my fault though. So there's $3,500 gone, but it is what it is.
Eh,
That's
we
how I look at it.
Next time there's some really good statue repair people, especially pretty close to us, and I'll give you their information, and it's like dirt cheap to repair that stuff,
Yeah,
if you love something that much.
yeah,
Um, let's see, Beast 51, what's up? Yeah, let's take a look at everything here. So I'm going to go ahead and share this window, and again, I want you guys to tell me what's a fair price, what's a good price. Is it too cheap, too much? And then shipping is going to be shipping. Some things are going to be shipped, with shipping included. Some things multiple box, 2-3 box stuff. I have to do plus ship, but the initial price will be pretty good. So I just wanted to kind of show this picture here. This is going down the Buster wall, and I think that he fits great. The Justice Buster with the XM Hulk Buster and XM War Tank, it just works. It's just
yeah,
fantastic. Here's a slightly different angle. I have some artwork that I purchased that I'm gonna kind of put in space in between each one of these to get like pop some color. But they did so great, especially what I was telling Justin before. You kind of like the Black Panther thing going on, and I think it works. I think it
yeah. I
looks
like that
great.
one. I
Yeah,
need to put
that's my
that together.
favorite. Yeah, the Kryptonite staff was a great bonus thing. That little bit of green just makes the whole thing pop.
Yeah,
So they did a good job there. Um, I know I posted these a little bit earlier in the Facebook group, and I've been on a fine art kick, and these are Alex Ross. They're the Shadow series, and yes, they are real. They're canvas. They are numbered. I think this set is limited. I forgot. It's less. It's either 100 or less than 100. And you can buy them individually, but it's cheaper to buy the whole set. So I'm getting these framed right now, and I'm gonna probably have them kind of spaced out on this wall here. And I just love the different colors.
yeah. It'll look really nice when you get them up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So just getting that uniformity. Yes, Tom, I did get the poster today. Thank you. Yeah, it did come in. Yep. Thank you. And also, ta-da!
The big one.
Yeah. So everyone knows that Junior, had this come in. He took some pictures, he took some videos, and damn, it looks so good. Voice sounded good, lights look good. The eyes even turn red for the sequel type stuff, which I don't care for, but I think it's cool. And I decided to take the plunge, just because I have so much Star Wars life size stuff. You can't have Star Wars life size stuff and not have a C3PO and an R2. And so I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you can't pass up on it.
no, and I'm gonna take the plunge with the R2. And the thing is, I'm gonna still get a custom C3PO done because everyone's like, "Oh, do custom, get a chrome, do all that." Um, you know, I got the Mando in. Did you see that the Sideshow Mando bust?
Yeah, it looked really
And
good. I like it.
oh yeah, so there were a lot of people complaining about it, and I opened it up. I own the Anovos Mando helmet. I've owned other Mando helmets before. It looks great. Um,
It
for the
was good.
price. Oh yeah, it looks real
The
good.
only issue I heard was about the helmet, but other than that, it looked really good. I don't know nothing about the helmet because I don't have it, but that's the
I
only
mean,
complaint I was hearing.
so I have the expensive Anovos helmet before Anovos turned into De Nuo Novo, and it's like really dirty. It's great. It's a great helmet, but honestly, it looks like the Mandalorian. It looks like the Mandalorian. It came off
Yeah,
the screen and is on my shelf, and I'm super happy. So I'm gonna keep it and add
yeah,
it to the life size stuff.
yeah. Steve with Casual Nerd, he started getting into Mando stuff, and I told him, I
Mhm.
said, you need to get this Mando bust, and he's like, I don't know. So I don't know if he's gonna get it or not, but he started
Uh,
getting some hot toys and stuff and he wanted to go Mando route.
uh, you can't go wrong. I mean, you can get it for a good price still. It's in stock.
Yeah.
Obviously it's limited, but it's not numbered, so who knows how long they'll make it.
And then you
And
got
if
the
you're
gun on the back.
oh, the gun is awesome, dude.
Yeah.
The wood, I'm guessing it's resin, but it looks like wood. It's heavy duty. It feels nice. All the like the leather straps are all they're all molded, but it looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Uh, and so that's what gave me the push to get this, because there's a lot of, oh, it's not chromed, it's not, whatever, it's not accurate. I mean, it doesn't matter. When the Mando isn't chromed either, but the Mando, you can tell it looks like metal, but it looks like kind of like a dirt over it. So it still has a shine or a glisten under light.
But didn't they have
Um,
two different suits? One was Beskar and one was the other.
you had two suits, but they only made the Beskar one.
Okay. Because I
Um,
remember buying
th-
the little 3.5 inches or whatever at Walmart or something, and I sent them off to get them graded. And when it
yep.
first came out, I told my wife, I said, "I'm gonna get this Mando." I think they were like $19 or something.
Well, I mean, the non Beskar Mando is I don't think we'll ever see him like that again. So I think in the future that's going to be a very
Yeah.
popular one. Star Wars Addict, I saw your life size C3PO. I love your custom life size C3PO, and I would get that one if it wasn't sold out and they weren't making it anymore. But on the same side, I also kind of, and I've had this conversation with Junior. I Junior is all about having a collectible, and we can debate this, and I don't want to, but Junior is like, I want to buy something from a company that is, limited and easily recognizable by non-Star Wars nerds, people who aren't deep into the customs and all that stuff. So if Justin, you came over my house, which you probably will again, and you saw that and you're a big Star Wars fan, oh, that's the Sideshow C3PO. Oh man, they're sold out of that. I would like to own that. Versus, oh, that's the custom made by whoever. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with customs. I love customs. I have a ton. But I do agree that there's something about having something from a line, from a company. It's heavy, it's fiberglass, and I think the resale value in the future is easy because.
Yeah, well, the reason why people go custom is because they can't get exactly what they want at that time in the
Mhm.
character or whatever they're wanting. And then sometimes you see the custom will come out and then here will come a license. But
Yeah.
I mean, in that
Yep.
you either pick which one you like the best or get both. So
Yeah. And so here's my idea for both. So I have the Chewbacca Regal Robot coming in. Probably, I'm guessing. Let's see. Tom said that the body is done. He's naked. They're waiting for the fur to come in. So they're gonna hand punch all the fur on the damn 7 foot
oh,
five
really?
Chewbacca.
They hand punch all that? That's
Yeah,
pretty
they do
crazy.
something
I
with
didn't know
it.
they did that.
I'm not sure how they do it, but it looks like there's, and I
Yeah.
don't know anything about putting hair into things. But I don't think it's like a wig. I don't think so. Um, did Regal Robot ever make a C3PO? No, and according to Tom, they won't. But Tom could change his mind. And what Tom said in the past is that they would have to like go legit. He thinks it would be extremely expensive, but prices are extremely expensive now. So maybe he's changing his mind. But that would be fantastic. It would also, a life size C3PO from Regal Robot would also be, I'm guessing, $20,000 or more. So, anywho,
Yeah, that's a lot.
that is a lot. Because the Chewy with the bowcaster is around that. And so, can you imagine like an all metal C3PO with actual wiring and legit from the archives? I mean, if Tom's going to do it, he's going to do it right. And
Yeah.
it would be way
Yeah, that's a lot of
above.
work.
It's a ton of work, and
Yeah.
it's all crafted in the United States, made by a small team, licensed. Yeah, very very expensive. So my idea is I want this and I want the R2. But for my Chewy, I'm gonna have a custom one made like Empire Strikes Back, where it's the torso, the head on backwards, an arm and like a leg with the wiring,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be in the bag, and I'm gonna sit it on the ground next to Chewy. Well, Chewie's holding the bowcaster, so it's like the Empire Strikes Back scene.
I was just thinking about you got kids and Chewie and the Star Wars. Have you ever got the Lego games? Because
Yes,
my
yeah, I
kid,
love.
my kid loves all the PS4 and PS5, whatever the Star. She makes me buy them all, and the Batman and all that. So I was just, something you could
Yeah,
do to get him to recognize what the figures are.
Yeah, and that's a good point too. Having kids. So, I'm thinking about the things that are coming in, and it's like, okay, the Balrog, Sauron, all this huge, scary stuff. And my son was afraid of the Regal robot Tauntaun, like the head on the wall, and he keeps talking about how he's scared of the moose, and so he can't even go in my room anymore. My wife made me take the moose down off the wall, and so I have this beautiful Tauntaun just like in a closet right now. So I'm thinking about getting friendlier looking things.
Yeah.
C3PO, he's friendly, he's golden, he talks, his eyes light up, not scary. So
I think you'll have more fun if you get. I know he's 2 or 3, but he get him into it as he ages up a little bit and he starts seeing this, recognizing. I think you're just gonna be like, boom, it's gonna be another spark.
yep, exactly.
Because
So
that's the way I am on my kid.
yeah, exactly. So he likes the Iron Man. He walks in and he's like, "Oh, fireman!" I'll get like a hot toy come in. He'd be like, "Oh, something cool! Oh, it's a fireman!" And I was like, "Yep, it's
Fireman.
fireman." So yeah, he likes the shiny, and he's kind of like me. He likes the colors, and I don't have anything super golden, in my room. I think this would look great. So I'm definitely excited about that.
That's
But
cool.
without further ado, let's jump into this. And there's no order or anything. We're just going to jump in. And then again, guys, this is just like a reference video. So, you can come back to this anytime and, just see what we have. Message me, message John, message Shane, whatever. But this is number one. So the Batman versus Joker Dragon was a statue that, I got. And when I was kind of just gobbling up Batman stuff. And, honestly, for you guys in here, if you just pay me what I paid, which is, retail plus ship and then ship to you, you got it. I know that the last time I checked, this was pretty expensive on eBay, and I don't think there's hardly any available left anywhere. But, Justin, what's your take on this statue?
People don't like it because I don't like it. I don't, but I haven't read the comment. I don't know. It looks like a eel to me instead of a dragon. And I think Lane or somebody had said to me, well, maybe dragons don't have wings. I don't. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, the
The
dragons in
Batman
the
looks cool. I like the
yeah,
medieval Batman, but it's the
yep.
Joker thing. I don't know. It just don't do it for me.
The Joker is out of the comic. It's like this. It's almost like a snake dragon type deal.
Okay.
Um, but this is brand new, never opened, 2 boxes. And again, just do Prime One retail. I think it's sold out on Prime One or waitlist or something. Prime One
What
retail
is it?
plus
Is
this
it like 25 by 30 or something?
the statue. Yeah, it's big. This is big. It's a
So
tall
yeah,
one. Yeah, it's
it'd be a good centerpiece for somebody or a good thing in their collection to stick out if they're into it.
oh yeah. No, I definitely agree. So that's number one. I think the retail is like 1,800 or something like this or something like that. So whatever. If you're closer
And
to
then
Tennessee,
the so I shoot something does different with that. The thing coming out of his hand. What is that? A torch?
oh, the torch. You could do a torch. You could do another axe. Yeah, this is the DX version for sure. Yep,
Okay. Yeah.
yep. Um, Now these, I just threw these in here. These are on Bottleneck, and I thought these were just really cool. So these are obviously not buying from me. You can go to Bottleneck right now if they still have them available. As a matter of fact, let's find out. Uh, yeah, okay. It looks like Cap is sold out. Spider-Man sold out.
Yeah, they're only
Uh,
like numbered to 50 or 100 when we looked earlier. So
oh shoot, I totally missed this Thanos. Well, that's okay. Thanos is sold out. I got the Iron Man, I got the Spider-Man, I got the Cap. Um, yeah, these are just real cool. $50. They're like, how big are these? 11 by 36. They're pretty good.
mm.
Really, really cool. So if you didn't know about these, they went on sale today at noon. And it looks like there's still a bunch available. Damn, I wish I grabbed that Thanos, but no, that's okay.
Yeah,
It's
I've
all
been
good.
watching ever since you showed me that. I wanted one of them 3D plex of something, but
Oh,
nothing
every
popped yet.
every once in a while they'll have some 3D Plex up. Yeah, every once in a while.
And I've noticed people go in there and they'll buy them and they'll do it how people do sports cars. They'll flip them on eBay for 50 to 100% markup. And
Yes,
if
they
you really
will.
want it, because it's numbered and you're not going to get it no more, there you go. So
That's right.
I've
That's
noticed
right.
that.
So now I do have a ton of Star Wars prints, and I do have a bunch that were Mondo and numbered and never coming out again, that could be a whole different show. And we could do that at some point. I have probably hundreds. Um, so here's the next one. This is the Blitzway Bruce Lee. This is also brand new, unopened. It's the bonus, so it has like the proximity piece.
Yeah.
I think this one right here, um, for you guys, 400 plus ship. This is an inexpensive one. It's a lot of
It
people
looks
like
really
this.
good. Looks just like them.
Yeah, a lot of people like this. I think that everyone kind of frowns on Blitzway, but this I think is one of the more enjoyable Blitzway ones and one that people praise typically. What's up, Toy Quest? What's up,
It's because that
man?
girl was it AA Kim. It's because she does the prototype so good that the other people can't get close to her work.
It just can't get close. Yeah, sometimes
But all the
sometimes they do,
prototypes
but
look good.
oh yeah, oh wow, yeah. I mean, they gotta sell it. Um, Justin, I don't know if you remember, this was on the very first show that we did, number one, and I talked about this one. This is a Digimon license piece, actually. Uh, Pretty much brand new. It lights up, kind of like the lava effects. War Greymon. Just I don't really want a one-off anymore. If you're an anime collector, this one is a beautiful piece. I'm pretty sure it's long sold out. I could be wrong, but I'd say 700 plus ship on this one. I think I got it from Big Bad Toy Store for like 1100 or something like that. So yeah, it's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, when I first seen it, I didn't know what that was, a Digimon, but I was for some reason I thought Mega Man for a second because I seen the back thing.
Oh
Because I grew up
yeah,
with Mega
kind of,
Man. For some reason I thought it was one of the metal things.
kind of. It's kind of
Yeah,
yeah. It's like the offshoot of like Pokemon. In
yeah,
our time,
that's
and
cool though.
Digimon was fun. It was cool. So yeah, I think 700 plus ship, or if you want to make an offer, that's fine too. Now, this isn't just all expensive statues and stuff. This is the Kotobukiya Tuscan Raider kind of concept, kind of not. It's like the artist series line.
Yeah,
This one is shoot, it's actually beautiful. I think this one retails for like 200. It's actually well done. It's PVC. I like it a lot. It's just way too small for my display right now. But something like this for you guys, oh shoot, give me like 70 bucks, 75 shipped.
it
And
looks good.
oh, it's great, dude.
It
It's
looks just
great.
like the
It's
show. It looks like the
Yep,
ones
dude.
out of the show, just like it.
The weathering is awesome. It comes with that little like faux black base. But yeah, that's I'd say 75 bucks shipped. There's no box or anything, so what you see is what you get, but it's easy. It's PVC. Chances of breakage are close to zero. Now, this one I do have a pending sale, and the person is supposed to let me know by I think like March 15th. Um, and just in case it falls through, or if anyone is really looking for this piece, this is the deluxe Magneto, the LBS. I'm not getting out of LBS, but I'm not going to do X-Men. I just can't. I have to streamline. And while this Magneto is probably one of the best statues I've ever owned, it needs to go to someone else. I think this is sold out. Todd may have a few left, but I think what I was asking is like 15 something plus ship. It's two giant boxes, very, very, very heavy. So let's just say 1550 plus ship. And again, if you were looking for this one, if you want it,
Yeah, there's a
it's
lot of good reviews. It'd be a real good centerpiece or something in somebody's collection for that. It's
this
nice.
this thing it's massive. You
Yeah,
have to have the space for it. No, you don't have to use the aura. But if you're going to get the premiere, what's the point? You might as
yeah,
well. No one, I don't think anyone's getting it for the head sculpt, maybe. But the aura is just too good. It's three-piece aura. The aura comes in its own damn box. So that's what makes this a two-box statue. Yeah, it's definitely, a lot of people call this the best Magneto available or currently out. Now Here's an interesting one. It's the G1. It's the XM Rodimus Prime. It has the switch out arm. I don't know. I think it's just all the same. I don't think there's an EX, but it has the
Gotta
tall
show a
gun.
transformer. Oh man.
Oh yeah, Transformer statue collector. Um,
Uh,
it's really nice. It's really nice. Now there's actually two of these available, and you're like, what the hell? You own two? No, well actually one is mine, and it's been displayed. It's perfect condition. But the other is Payne. So Payne is selling his two, and I think Payne and I both decided to get out of G1s at the same time. This
yeah.
is a really good looking statue. The Matrix of Leadership has like a little tab. You pull the tab out, and it lights up all colors. It looks really cool. The eyes light up. For anyone who owns XM Transformers, or you know, Justin, they're solid like a brick.
Oh yeah, they're really solid.
Mm-hmm. So this one, I think we're asking 1,500 plus ship. I think this is sold out. I don't know, but I know that that price is under retail, I believe. And if I'm wrong, just call me out on it. Make sure you get the best
And
price.
at first, I thought them proximity pieces. I was like, yeah, whatever, you know. But once you get one in hand, it's pretty cool. It's like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It just it adds to it.
The proximity piece
And that
is
little
awesome.
honeycomb stuff matches the base that they're on, so they all have that honeycomb effect. So they all go together.
Yes, totally agree. Yeah, the Galvatron looks great. Looks good.
Yeah.
But I have to get out of G1. I have to, and I'm kind of cutting back on Bayformers too. And you'll see some of them here. This piece is a license piece. It's by Soulwing, and it's Krillin and Android 18. And I actually just boxed this one up the other night because I thought it was pending for sale, but I think this is also an inexpensive piece. And all I'm asking, I think, is like 550 plus ship. So I think this sells for like 1,000. So that is a very, very good deal. It comes with the coin, comes with all the stuff. Perfect condition. Just boxed it all up and ready to go. So I'm ready to ship that whenever. Small box. It's a nice one.
Have you ever? I meant to ask you. Maybe I already have before in messages and I forgot. Have you ever played the gotcha games for Dokkan Dragon Ball Z?
No, I haven't.
Well, don't start. It's been around for like 8 years. I think I spent
Okay.
like 20 grand on it just summoning characters. It's a massive rabbit hole. They'll sell you stones and the odds of pulling what you want to pull. Yeah, it's not good. So
No. I can't
just
do
don't.
that.
Yeah, don't do it. It's virtual waste of money.
Okay, yeah, I'm seeing. I would fall for that. Really quick. Let's
Yeah.
see. Lifestyle collectors. I got my Rodimus at Secret Compass for 1680 ship for reference. Yeah. So I have 1,500 plus ship. It's a single box. It would be less than that. It would be probably like I'm guessing 1,550 or
Or just go pick it
whatever.
up.
Yeah, or you just pick it up. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
go to an auction,
But
pick it up.
and again, like I said before, if you're like I can only do this much, if it's 1,500 shipped, whatever. I don't care. Just trying to make you guys happy, trying to make myself happy, my wife happy. Just clearing some stuff out. Sorry, this is the blurry picture, but the Prime One Liber Mejo Joker Deluxe, dude, I love this one. This is so good.
I actually do. I don't really collect jokers or anything, but I think that looks really cool because you got all the different swap outs and the
Yes.
sculpt on it's really nice. I remember seeing
Oh,
this first time on BSC channel.
yeah, dude, the sculpts, every single one. There's like the skeletal sculpt. I really love this one with the battering in the eye and the blood. It has like the swap out gun. I think there's a knife. A ton of stuff. The chains on the Batman on the base. This goes, beautifully with most of the Prime One Batmans,
Yeah.
and this one. I think this one is going to be, just do 900 plus ship. I'm pretty sure that's a good price. I think that's a good price. I could be wrong, but I think I paid 1,500 for this one. And, of course, great condition, all the sculpts, all the
What's it
DX,
got?
all the
Four?
stuff.
Is it
Four
like four hit?
sculpts.
Yeah, that's a
And it
lot.
comes with 4 stands too, which I really appreciate.
Yeah,
Because like you said,
you would think as much as we pay for this stuff, they'd start adding stands these days instead of just trying to nickel and dime you for $200 or $300 stand every time.
right. Exactly. Um, yeah, Beast. This one is phenomenal. This was one of my first Jokers, and it kind of opened the gate to some others. But yeah, this for you guys, 900 plus ship. And what you'll notice is if you find my eBay, if you find Facebook or online ads, they're probably going to be a little bit more expensive, maybe. But just say, hey, Mike, I watched your video. You said this. Okay, fine, no, not a big deal. But you guys get definitely first priority. Okay,
Uh-oh.
this was my first comic Batman piece. No leaning issues. It's the deluxe. This one I got from Sideshow. The only issue with this one is, there's a hand with he's holding a grappling gun,
Yeah.
and the grappling gun was it was like a clean break from Sideshow. I just glued it back together. You can't even tell. And since it's a swap out, I didn't care to replace it because everything else is perfect. So what is a reasonable price for this?
I I want to say the ones without DX now are going for anywhere from 1,000 to 1,100, but then you got to add shipping. I think the DX, if you can get it, is anywhere from 1,350 to 1,550, but that's eBay prices.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure about if anybody has it right now. I haven't been looking on the sites
Yeah,
for
I
that.
haven't really checked anything on this one. So if you guys in the chat know what this is currently going for, let me know. This is 2 boxes. I think it's got to be 2 boxes with the giant base and the giant sculpted cape, fully sculpted cape, unlike the Fabok, which is kind of PVC-ish.
Yeah.
But yeah, actually, yeah, we got about 50 plus people here. Go ahead and hit that like button. It helps with the algorithm. We really appreciate it. Fabbok is pending. Fabbok is
Uh-oh.
pending.
Pending.
Yeah, it's
I think you
pending.
get rid of that one.
Well, dude, I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna do movie only Batman, movie only,
Okay.
and seeing Michael Keaton in the trailer.
Mhm.
Spoiler. I don't know. It just kind of drew me back to being a kid, and I loved '89 Batman. I
Yeah.
love Bale. I even
I love
like
them all.
Affleck.
I love them all, but
Mhm.
Clooney's the only one I didn't like, and all
Yeah,
the
that's
other ones
right.
I like. So I've
Yeah.
watched it. I think I was trying to watch them all the other day, and I was with my wife. I think we're 40 minutes into the Clooney one. I was like, I gotta turn this off, and we started watching something else. I couldn't do it, but
Oh yeah. No. I like the Batmobile in the Clooney, but
yeah, I watched it when I was a kid because you're a kid, you don't know it. Oh yeah, but
this is 1,400 shipped on eBay for the deluxe. Holy
but,
crap!
but then you gotta go. They go 10%. You got
Yeah, that's what I'm
tax,
saying.
and then
So, um, for you guys, oh yeah, that's true. 1,400 ship plus tax, which is like 10%. For you guys, just do 1,000 plus ship. I think that's pretty fair for a DX, right? Is that too
yeah,
good?
no, that's really good.
Okay. Oh, by the way, my prices when I say 1,000 plus ship, this if you're friending me or Venmoing me, if you're international, add 5%. If you want to do goods, if you're in the US, just add your
Hey,
3%.
I sent him friends and service. I sent him like 2,500 the other day, 2,800, and another. So I'm gonna
Dude, I
send him
opened
another
my
2,500. So he's good. Y'all ain't gotta worry about it.
I opened my email. It's like you got a gift of $2,500 from Justin. I
Yeah,
was
I
like,
sent
what
a
the
gift.
hell? And I was like, oh wow, this is a nice gift. It's not even my
Nice.
birthday.
That's it. That's it.
But we won't disclose that sale just quite yet. We'll that'll be a good one to talk about in the future show.
But this one looks really
Um,
good. My only problem with these is, I mean, the bats look really good, but you need to get it in
oh,
one place and
oh
set
yeah,
it, because if you set it to display it like I got this sitting here, you have to take them bats off, and them bats are
yes.
annoying. They can take 10 minutes or they can take 40 minutes, and you'll just be cussing.
And you
You'll
know
be
what?
really
You've
mad.
reminded me. For anyone with a keen eye, if you're looking at this, you know that there's more supposed to be more bats on the upper right shoulder. The
Yeah,
bats
it's
are
stack.
yeah. I
I
pulled
don't
them
have mine
off.
on it. I don't
Yeah,
even. I don't even have them on mine.
dude, some of those bats are so hard to get to stay. It's just
Yeah.
so yes, it does come with all the bats. Putting all the bats back in is going to be worse than taking apart a transformer statue. Actually, no, probably not. No, it'll just take a few minutes, but yeah, I think that's a good deal.
That's a
So for
steal.
you,
It is.
again, for you guys only, You guys only. You guys watching the video, the 50 plus people who are here, plus people who rewatch in the future. $1,000 plus ship. It's 2 boxes. If you're close to Tennessee, I'm guessing shipping is going to be about $100
I
or
wished I didn't have
120.
mine. I'd buy yours, but I paid. I think I probably paid 1,600 for mine or something
I
on
think I
Secret
paid like,
Compass.
yeah, I paid quite a bit for mine too. But you know what? It's just, again,
Yeah.
here to help someone out. Oh yeah, this is not the DX bonus. This is just the DX. No toilet head. Just it comes with 4 sculpts, but not the toilet. Let's see. Mike shipping price better not be Sideshow. So I do pirate ship, and I show you exactly what it is.
Yeah.
On very rarely, on some things that I know are going to take me a crud ton of time to take apart, I may like upcharge a little bit for time, but I very typically don't. On custom stuff where I need to custom like buy some custom foam and all that stuff, I charge out for that. But anyway, yeah, I agree. Yeah, Miguel, I probably made a mistake with that price, but now they have the black version. Now they have the Fatbock version. So someone will want this, and someone will give it a good home.
Then they'll probably come out with a
Um,
quarter version.
yeah, oh yeah, yep. um,
This one looks really
so
nice.
so this one I almost sold to Tom, and at the time I wasn't getting out of G1, and Tom's like, "Oh, I want that," and I was like, "Hell no," because I think that I personally love this better than the XM Optimus G1. It's a little bit more modernized. It's larger. It kind of scales with the XM. What's behind you? What did I sell you? The
Grimlock.
XM,
Grimlock.
the Grimlock.
Grimlock.
It
Yeah.
scales. It's almost as big as a Grimlock, a little bit smaller. Holding the Galvatron head, it's beautiful. It has multiple switch outs. The Energon axe, the Energon swords.
Oh, Tom's
You can
still
do
in here,
whatever you
ain't he?
want with this. Yeah, he
Yeah, he
probably is.
can.
He's probably there somewhere.
Here you go.
But
Here you
this is
go,
the
Tom.
Azure. Yep, it's the Xerxes. So he bought the Black Nemesis from Mercer, and he got that from
Okay.
a steal. But it's because Mercer won it in a raffle, so he basically gave it away. I'm not giving this away, but this is a 2,000 plus shipping dollar statue, and I'm thinking for you guys, the 1,700 plus ship. So it's at least 300, 350, 400 off retail, depending on Spec Fiction kind of played with the prices a little bit as hype went up and down. Yeah, Tom has the Nemesis. So 1,700, if you want to make me an offer. I don't want to go too much lower, but comes with everything. It's the 2 giant boxes. Again, shipping is giant box shipping, but you guys know what you're getting into. I think that's a pretty good price. I think that's not too bad. If you're an Optimus fan, if you're a G1 fan, this is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. And again, I can be talked into a lower price potentially. I'm just easygoing. A little bit of a switch here. So I didn't think I would be selling a lot of Dragon Ball Z stuff, but for any of you that collect Dragon Ball Z, I'm kind of sticking with life size and Last Sleep Dragon Ball Z statues, which tend to be like 30-inch plus statues, giant stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be some giant dioramas coming.
Yeah. Like the Goku versus Majin Vegeta with the giant dragon. I have that coming in pretty soon. I got the Gogeta one, or is it Gogeta? Whatever. Yeah, the Gogeta one where it's like the aura is like freaking 4 feet tall, something crazy. I got the 1/6 Goku like Ultimate War one, where he has every single villain and Goku's up top like holding Kid Buu. It's gonna be great. This one is extremely sought after. This is KD. Was it Android 19? I think it's 19 versus Vegeta. It does come with the little wires that stick out of in between. I just didn't put them on ever. Everything lights up. It works great. This one, it is hyped. It's hard to find. I'm gonna say probably 1,100 plus ship on this one. I think that's pretty fair. Just because of how hard it is and how difficult it is to find it. But I do kind of like it. So if I do keep it, I actually wouldn't mind. What's
Dennis
up,
says he
Payne?
wants the Tusken Raider from Kodo, whatever you say that is.
Could we? Who wants it?
Dennis Perez.
Oh yeah, Dennis, no problem. Yeah, just PM me, man. I think that if I priority mail ship that, it shouldn't be too expensive to send it to you. And I'll keep it around the
That's
price
nice.
that I mentioned. Yeah. It shouldn't be too bad to send that to Puerto Rico. That's easy. Cool, man. Yeah, just message me. I might go to sleep right after the show, but yeah, we'll get that squared away. Cool, man. But yeah, this is KD Collectibles, quarter scale. All the COAs, all that stuff. No recast, nothing crazy. And again, it's a highly sought after. It doesn't have any of the seams or anything in between the feet. I know there's a lot of controversy if you're in the DBZ groups. I really like this one quite a bit. So 1100 plus ship for you guys. You may see it for more or less, but I'll always honor the lowest price.
That's LX, ain't it?
This
That's
is
cool.
LX. Okay, so the LX Vegeta life size came with basically a free bust. This, I unfortunately do not have the box. So this is going to be a pickup only. So if you live in Western North Carolina or East Tennessee, then you come and pick it up. And it's Vegeta. It's obviously Vegeta in a normal form with the Dragon Radar. Uh, Solid, really really cool. It comes with a Dragon Ball on a stand in the back that you can't see here. This thing pickup price $1,100. So I think that's pretty good. How does one PM me? Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah,
If
Facebook.
you join here, Ledge, let's see, Ledge, if you join the Collectors Enable group, I'll have Justin put a link in the
Yeah,
chat.
let me get it.
Yeah, and then just join the group, and then you could just go to like group members, and then I'm one of the admin, actually, well, the owner. Just message me, and again, I might not get back to you right away because I'm tomorrow I actually have to go to work. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Yeah, got to go to work. But we could figure something out. Yep, this is life size. Yep, so you can kind of see the KD quarter scale next to it. This is life size Vegeta. Really well done. 1100 pickup. And again, Knoxville area. Unfortunately, I can't really travel. I can barely, make it to UPS store with super young children. Oh, that's just the box for the Batman versus Joker Dragon, or one of the boxes. How much did the Detective Batman go for? I don't want to disclose that right now. It was I'd like for the Detective Batman, I'd like to get about like 1,200 for it plus ship. That's what my asking rate here would be. Again, it's pending, and we'll see how that goes. This I don't really want to sell. This is a Soul Wing. It's Trunks versus Cyborg Frieza. Again, it's licensed. There's no exterior issues. The peg where Trunks goes into the cloud has like some breaks in it, but he still pegs in. He doesn't move. It works. You can't see it. It's the exclusive. So it comes with like the open mouth face on the Trunks there. This one again is, I think, fairly highly sought after for Dragon Ball Z fans. This one I don't really want to sell it, but if you really want it, I'll sell it for 1,500 plus ship. Single box, exclusive. Comes with COA, all that stuff. This is a really beautiful statue. This is the Last Sleep Meijin Vegeta. Again, not one that I necessarily want to sell, and I don't even know how much these go for right now.
Yeah, I'm
But
not
if you
sure
haven't,
either.
yeah, if you have an interest in this one, just message me. No issues except the very tiny tip of one of these strands has like a teeny little break, but if I didn't tell you that, you wouldn't even know. So you can't even tell. Everything lights up great. I think I'm gonna keep this one, but again, if you have interest in it, oh, I've been looking for that one. Sure, just message me. KD, another KD. Super Saiyan Goku 3 versus Janemba. This one had a plethora of issues when it was shipping out. I think the only issue mine had was this red egg in the back had like a small little white scratch. That doesn't really bother me. It might bother you. Lights up fine. I don't really know how much this one's going for these days. If I had to guess, I'm guessing 1,200 plus ship or whatever. It's basically 2 quarter scale statues in one. Awesome diorama. Again, if you have interest in it, just hit me up. And I already have a couple people interested in this. I'm just waiting for time and people get their paychecks and all that stuff. But if someone's dying to have it and you saw it on this channel, just message me. I think it's a single box ready to go pretty quick. KD Piccolo. There we go. Oh, shoot. Dennis already sent me money. Dennis, that was too fast.
Dang, that's fast
yeah,
right there. Whoa.
that was fast. All right. Thanks, Dennis. I'll hook you up. I'll get you, I'll get that set up tomorrow for you. KD Piccolo, the deluxe comes with all the busts, all the stuff. I have no idea how much this goes for. If I had to guess again, 1,200 plus ship, somewhere around there. But again, if you're looking for the KD Piccolo and I really want this, just message me. Here's one that's this is another Kotobukiya. It's the 30th Star Wars anniversary, the Ralph McQuarrie concept Luke Skywalker versus concept Darth Vader. It's a PVC. I actually do have the box and all the, I just haven't reboxed it. It's a pretty big box, but it's not super heavy. This is a really cool PVC statue. I think it's roughly 6 scale. Everything snaps together really nicely. I have no idea what this is going for, but let's just say 200 plus ship. Don't know if that's good. Don't know if that's bad, but you can message me. Don't ask about the EFX Vader behind the melted helmet. That's already sold to Junior, as is the Honor Guard helmet kind of behind. That's already going to Junior statue collector. So, but this Kotobukiya, really, really surprisingly nice piece. Again, don't know if that's a good price. Let's just say 200 plus ship, open to offers, comes with the box, all that stuff. Oh, here we go. So I think that this is in stock in most places. This is the deluxe bonus Joker, Heath Ledger, Prime 1. What do you think about this piece, Justin? I know you're not a Joker collector.
I mean, is this the one? I think it's the one Mr. X didn't like, but I mean, it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I like all the scene and the money and everything. How many sculpts has it got?
This is the one. It comes with the controversial one sculpt, but you could buy the bust, which I do have also, and it's for sale.
From that, if it looks like that right there, I mean, it looks just like him. If you had him up on your shelf next to Batman, I mean, you're not going to be able to tell the difference. Is it punched hair or sculpted?
It is I think it's a combination. It's like a combination. They have like some sculpted, and they have some PVC, and they have it's like it's a mix.
Yeah, a lot of people. He's the best Joker for them. So a lot of people.
Yeah, and I really like this one. I think I'm just gonna stick with J&D though, and so I don't necessarily need this one. This, by the way, is brand new, sealed. I don't know what a good price for this is. What's a good price? 1,100 plus ship. Is that a good deal for the bonus?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
Somebody in the chat will know.
Yeah. In the chat, is that a good deal? 1,100 plus ship for the DX bonus? Look it up to Joker.
Because I mean, when these things first came out, I know the prices have dipped on some things, but wasn't they like $1,350 to $1,550?
Oh, shipped and delivered, it was like 2,000.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's available on Prime 1, $14.99 plus ship on Prime 1. So that's a pretty good deal.
3 months. You got 3 months to get it, and then probably 300 ship. Yeah.
Ledge says that's a good deal. Yeah, great statue. It's very, very cool. I'm tempted to keep it, but I have another idea for the Joker that I'm thinking about that we'll talk about later. But brand new.
I'm surprised you hadn't opened it.
Dude, this was at a time where I was just getting everything in, and I just couldn't keep up.
Yeah, I know you said you got so much stuff, but man, I'd be like kidding Kenny. I'd be opening that stuff, man.
Oh, there are some things when they come in, I just I'm like, I just
Like
tell my wife, I
like
gotta
when I
open it.
watched the video and you didn't open your war tank for like a month or something, I'm like, how in the world is that possible?
Oh, dude, yeah, but those boxes were impossible. They're super heavy. I mean, that was a project, and you needed two
Yeah,
people, for the war tank.
yeah.
Um,
I have to get my
yeah,
wife then.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, she seemed pretty strong. I'm sure she could help you.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, this is. I think that's pretty good. Oh, here we go. Um,
that's a cool
this
piece.
this I bought from Mr. X. This is the exclusive jazz version. It is back in box. It's ready to ship. I don't remember exactly how much I paid for this, but I would go ahead and say, I don't know, single box, 600 shipped.
And it's not one of the big ones, so it don't take up a lot of space.
No, it doesn't. Yeah,
Let me see what
it's
this says. Prime One
now.
Jazz.
This is typically on the Prime One sales, and I think he goes maybe up to like 50% off. But the exclusive is sold out.
So how much did you
So
say?
600 shipped.
Yeah, it's good. That's probably really good. Here's one. It's not even a DX. They want 1,200
Oh damn!
and 100 ship and 100 ship. So they
Holy
want
shit!
1,300. Then you got to pay 10% tax. So
Hang on, 650 shipped. 650 shipped. 650 shipped. We'll do that. Yeah, it's exclusive. It has an extra head sculpt. I think it may have like an extra arm or something like that. But it's in the box. It's ready to go. No issues. How tall is it? This jazz is pretty small. Does it say on the Prime One
I'll
website?
I'll try to look. Hold up. See if I can
Yeah.
find it. Prime.
Uh,
I think the
let's see.
biggest thing on it is the bases, but all
Yeah,
them bases are pretty decent size. Let's see, Jazz.
uh, 47 centimeters. Seems about right.
47 is 18.5 inches.
That seems about right. Yeah, he's pretty short.
Cause he's the shorter one, yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty short. Okay, yeah, 650 shipped. Yeah, how about that? That's pretty good. Oh, here we go.
You're getting rid
So,
of a Green Ranger? What?
so I have it. I haven't opened it. I also have the Way Studios version, on pre-order. So, yeah, I kind of agree, Benjamin. But you know what? For you guys, whatever. No, Tom, 650. I'm not doing 600. That is too. That is too. That's like basically giving it away. I just wanted to throw this up because it's in a box. I probably shouldn't sell it, because Green Ranger is awesome. This is the PCS Green Ranger Deluxe with all the switch outs. It's not the one with the Dragon Zord base. If it was the Dragon Zord base, I would never sell it. I think that's so cool. But this one, I have no idea what this goes for. I'm thinking maybe like 750 shipped or something like that. It's a single
Yeah.
box, pretty heavy box. Yeah.
I
So,
just thought of another rabbit hole for you.
Power Rangers, Megazords.
Well, when my kid was like 2 or 3 years old, there was a company called Imaginext, and they made Batman and they made Power Ranger stuff. And I got the Green Dragon Zord, and he shoots out stuff.
Uh-huh.
He's like that. He's like this tall, and he like goes around with the controller. You could
Oh,
probably
that's
find one
cool.
and get your kid it.
That's pretty cool.
It was
That's awesome.
Imaginext. I'll message you what it is later, but
Okay. Yeah, that sounds really cool. I love the Dragon Zord. I have the Dragon Zord. I think did that come up on PO
yeah,
from
it's
Way
something for the
Studio?
kids to play with. Is what I'm saying. So they won't.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So they don't want to. Yeah, don't want to play with this stuff. Um, yeah, this is available. If you want it. If you don't, no big deal. I'll keep it. But again, only selling uh, because I have that one from Way Studios on pre-order.
It looks good.
This is for Tom. So this isn't mine. I had this one. I loved this one. I sold it. Tom said this is 150 bucks shipped. No, I'm just kidding. This is Tom is asking for 1,500 shipped. The
Was that
Ahsoka
from the
MY.
cartoon?
Yeah, it's the Rebels version. Ahsoka. This
Yeah.
is a
Okay.
very early MYC piece. And I think that Michael did a really outstanding job on this one for being such an early piece. Uh, I think that this is one of the best Ahsokas. I know that there's obviously a lot of Ahsokas now. Um, yeah, I agree, Alan. But that's a great price. I think I sold mine for more than that. I would highly recommend this one if you are a Star Wars person. The footprint is small. I think this base is only like 6 or 8 inches by 6 or 8 inches. It's just nice, compact. It goes well with Darth Vader's. Yeah, this is a fantastic piece. This is another MYC, also Tom's. It's the 8D8 or the smelter droid. A little blurry. Sorry, the eyes do light up. This piece is mostly printed. The base is very heavy, but the piece is actually pretty lightweight, but it looks nice. Comes in a real small box. I forgot how much Tom said he wanted for this. I'm sure you could put it in the chat. This is a great one. I really think this is great, especially with the Boba Fett on Throne from MYC coming out pretty soon. This would be a nice proximity piece for it. Just because we know how he was basically Boba Fett's droid communicator in the show, whether you like the show or not. 600 shipped. Yep.
See, I like them shows and all this. I'm just glad they put stuff out for you to watch. What if they didn't put it out?
Yep,
I
I
see
agree.
them things in the Facebook posts, this and that, and I'm like, about all these shows.
Mm-hmm.
No, it always makes me think, well, what if we didn't get no show?
We could have nothing. We could have nothing.
Yeah.
Tom has one more, but for some reason the picture didn't load. Oh wait, maybe I did load it. But it's the Republic Commando MYC for $800 ship. That was a custom group piece that turned out really nice. Lots of switch outs. The Republic Commando, huge base, all light up. And he's asking 800 ship for that. So if you're looking for the Republic Commando, I could PM you a picture of that. Dude, Godzilla. It's time. This bus, let's see, I got this from Sideshow last year. Great condition. My son actually likes it a lot. I just have no room for Godzilla. And I'm totally getting out of Godzilla. And
how big is it? I can't read that.
This is it's probably about 2 feet tall. It's probably about it's 30 inches tall. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yes, 30 inches. It's probably about like it sticks out of the garage shelf, so it's greater than 24 inches deep. It has a really cool diorama on the back. The illumination is really freaking sweet.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask you. It looked like it's lit up.
Yeah, it's lit up pretty good. Yeah, it's like almost like a clear resin on the fins, and so it kind of shines through. That's kind of like that. It does look really good. This I know says is like $1,700. I mean, I'll sell mine for like what's a good price? 1,100 plus ship.
Jeez, I was gonna say 1,400 ship. 1,100, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
There's some crackhead prices over here. Y'all better snatch this stuff up.
Yeah, I'll do.
You guys could buy this and resell it if that's your plan. Go ahead. Wait for the movie or something else to come out.
I know, or for the price to jump up. Mine, it comes in the art boxes, but not like the Prime One outer box. But I do have a box with it, so yeah, I'll do 1,100 plus ship. I can't remember if it's 2 or 1 boxes. I think it's just one giant box. I could be wrong. Yeah, look at Ledge is like, oh my god, what do you want for Jetwing? Hell no. Well, Jetwing is one of those ones where I would charge probably like $200 just to take the whole damn thing apart. It would take me at least 90 minutes to take this apart and get it boxed. And my hourly rate for my work is over $1,000 an hour. So
the problem is with moving these transformers it's just you're scared you're going to damage something.
Yeah, that too. You gotta be real careful. You have to disassemble it very carefully. Let's see. B says Sideshow has this for around 1,300. So okay, so 1,300 plus really? Tax plus Sideshow shipping is gonna be
yeah. They'll charge $500.
$500 for shipping. Yeah. So I think shipping, I doubt it'll be more than $190. To California, it'd be about 200, I think, because it's an oversized, overweight box, but it's a single box. And if you go on UPS and Pirate Ship, it's always less than $200. I mean, shoot, I shipped one of the boxes, the big box. Oh no, Prime One, Infinity Superman. I shipped it cross country. It's like $230,
That's
oversized,
crazy.
overweight, $230, Tennessee to California. So Sideshow probably charging like 600 for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did 1100 plus ship. And again, just pay for fees or pay friends. It's all good. Um, this is an oldie but a goodie. So we were talking about the Beskar Mando earlier. This piece has a ton of switch outs. This was the first Mandalorian statue to come out just in hand back when Mando like first came out. I still think it's one of the best. It's the only pre-Beskar Mando that you can get. Really well done. This came out before the Iron Studios version basically copied it. And it has some mixed media. It has like the things underneath the stormtrooper helmets. It has like a little blanket for Grogu. Ton of switch outs. He can hold the Grogu. He can hold a gun. He can just do whatever. You could have the pram on it. You can have the pram off of it. This is an awesome MYC piece. I think for this one, it's a single box. This statue is good. The only issue is the hand where he's holding the Baby Yoda underneath. There's like a clean break, and I fixed it. You can't even see it when it's displayed because he's holding the baby, and you can't see underneath. But there's so many damn switch outs, you may not even want him holding the baby. So this one, just do 900 plus ship. I think that'd be pretty good. And again, you could offer me something.
Yeah, if I was going the Star Wars route, I would have went Mando and Darth Vader stuff only. If I was going to be room for
That's what a lot.
collecting,
Yep, that's what a lot of people do. They make the best
I like
stuff.
them too.
They make the best stuff. Yeah, this piece right here, like something underneath there broke. You can't see it. Anyway, you may not even want to use that one. So that's a good piece. I think we're coming down to the wire here. Oh, Ratchet. This is one that I'm considering selling. This is oops. He's a good one.
It adds color. It
He's
adds color to your collection.
It does. I do like
Gives it a little
Ratchet
pop.
because he's an ambulance, and I was way back in the day. I was a paramedic, and so he holds a little bit of like special meaning to me. But it's a very cool color. I like it, despite what some people say. I'm
Well, it's
hoping
just
that
a
you would want
museum
it.
pose. People complain about it, but I think it adds pop to your collection.
Oh, I think it definitely adds pop. I'm considering selling it. What is this? 1,200 plus shipping. Honestly, don't even know what I would charge. I'd probably charge 1050 plus ship, just because I'm kind of on the fence. No, I kind of like them, but I just thought I'd pop it up there. If someone really wants it, great. If you don't want it, I'll keep it. I actually don't mind keeping it. This is 65 centimeters. He's pretty tall. He's a good size.
65. Hold up.
Yeah, what is 65?
It is 25.5.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. I was thinking about selling what's the police car? Barricade? Is that Barricade?
I think so.
Yeah, so I have this one. I think this is sold out. Yeah, this is sold out. I do have Barricade. I kind of love this one. I could be tempted into selling it, but I love that scene in the first Transformers movies. Are you ladies man 1-1 whatever? And it's like the subtle purple gradient and the black, and like it kind of looks like a bug face there. This is a really cool piece. Ladies man 217, yeah. So yeah, this one I would sell more expensive. This one's hard to find. I don't even know if I want to sell this one, but if you really want it, something you're looking for, you're a Transformers person, just hit me up. But it's not going to be like crazy Mike prices. I got one more that I need.
I
Yeah,
think Tom wants the last one.
1100 shift.
Well,
Tom,
you
you
can
could
think about it.
Tom, you could pick that one up, but it'll be the 1050 pickup. Yeah, you could pick that one up. I just don't want to. Now that's an easy one to take apart. I just don't want to put it all back into the box. Because you could take the arms off. I just took it apart to move it. Arms off, head off, kind of torso, two legs, and the base. And you kind of gently just lay it on like foam or whatever. Put it in a box, and that was easy. And Tom doesn't want me to ship anything anyway. So yeah, 1050. I think that's pretty good.
Oh yeah. What's up,
I could. I guess that. What's up, Sick? We're just wrapping up here. I got one more, and people are going to be really kind of probably surprised, maybe. So, boom.
Well, is it one of these predators? Yeah.
Yep. So, Jungle Hunter 1/3. Guess what? It comes in like 2 days.
Oh, that's the one everybody's reviewing right now, isn't it?
It's the one everyone's reviewing. So, I have to get out of Predator. I just don't have room. It doesn't fit with my Marvel. It doesn't fit with Star Wars. It doesn't fit with Lord of the Rings.
Right.
Doesn't I'm keeping the Daenerys and a very small Game of Thrones section. I can't get into Predator. This was one of the ones that I kind of rode the hype. I didn't really watch the movie as a kid. I watched the movie like a month ago, or no, like 6 months ago, and it's coming in the boxes. It's the DX bonus, and I just want what I paid, and include shipping because shipping was freaking expensive. Obviously, shipping to you in the United States will not be nearly as expensive, but it will add on a little bit of money. The bonus is you can have it right away because I got it. And then I will I'll help you a little bit. Or if you're Tom, you could come just
You
pick it up.
Yeah,
You can pick it up. But Tom, it's gonna be the price plus the economy cost, which I don't think it was that bad. Which I think that I can't remember. Maybe it was like $300. I'll just go back and look, but I just pretty much want what I paid. That's all. So Sick, hit me up. Tom, hit me up. I'm gonna get it on Thursday. I think I'm just gonna put it into my storage, and I'd rather sell it to one of you guys, especially one of you guys that are gonna pick it up. Or I don't mind mailing it. I have no problem doing that. It's brand new, so if there's any issues, once I ship it to you, Prime One will address it. So that's it's fresh off the boat, literally. So yeah, I don't know if does Marcos have any more of these, or Tom, you got it from Marcos. I'm sure that these are available. Maybe for the people that sell them real cheap, they're probably sold out. But yeah, I'm not even gonna open it. I kind of want to, but I just can't. So Sick, just message me. I know that you're buying a lot of stuff from me, and I appreciate that. We could put it in the line of stuff. Yeah, Tom got it from Marcos. That's what I thought. So, but if anyone else wants this, I'm gonna have it on Thursday. I can literally ship it on, let's say Friday after work. I just can't go down this rabbit hole. And with all the 1/3s coming out, I'd want to buy more. Matter of fact, I have the City Hunter on pre-order. I have to cancel it. I just can't do it. So
when's that Spider-Man life size come in?
Oh, well,
is there any ETA on it?
No, there's no ETA yet. I'll have to talk to Todd. I'm guessing probably the springtime. Todd always gets things late, but he gave me a great price on it.
Close, but
it should be getting close. Yeah. So here's ETA. C3PO is in Georgia, and so I'm just waiting for FedEx Freight to call just to schedule that. Wow. Spider-Man should be soon. I'd say in a couple months. Chewbacca should be in, let's say 2 to 4 months. From Regal Robot. What else? Iron Man Mark 85 Queen Studios should be, I think it's like Q3.
Hmm.
Q3 this year. Um, my Mark One half scale should be here any week. Hopefully, along with the Tom Holland bust by Queen Studios, that should be here any week. Um,
You can get your
Sauron.
hairdresser to come by, and
Yeah, I'm gonna
or
get
you
my
gonna
wife
take it?
to.
You could
I
run
get.
in somewhere with it. Say, hey, I give you.
I'm gonna like put him in
It
my
looks really
seat.
good when the hair is done.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what my wife can do with it. I don't think she'll mind. Yeah, 6 says Q3. Yeah, okay, sweet. That'll be good. Sauron should be here. Let's see, who did I buy Sauron from? From Todd, so it'll probably be a little while, but that's okay. Um, I canceled the Balrog, the big Balrog. I just can't do it, and my son will be
Right.
afraid of it. My daughter will probably be afraid of it.
That was like the
So
6 grand one, wasn't it? 6,500 or something like that.
yeah, so I canceled that, but I told Todd I wanted to put that towards something else, and we'll talk about that later because I'm waiting to hear back if he can do it or not.
Right.
Um, and then trying to think. Apparently, Mark III, 1-to-1 is supposed to be shipping Q4 this year. Also, so I should have two 1-to-1 Ironmans before the end of the year. And
That's
then
great.
I'm about to PO the R2D2 from Marcos as well. So I'll have my C3PO R2D2 together, and I'm just going to create a giant wall of life-size Star Wars stuff. I'm going to have like little scenes like C3PO R2D2, my custom Regal robot Jawa, and I'll put like the little Grogu in there. I have the custom Darth Vader that I made along with a custom Stormtrooper I made with Boba Fett, Han Solo, and Carbonite, and I think that'll look sweet. And then Mandalorian bust, I love. Tusken Raider bust coming in from Regal Robot sometime this year. I think that's going to look great. The Regal Robot Gaffy stick looks really good. I don't know. Did you get to see that?
No, I don't know what that is.
Here, I'll show you. Regal Robot. Dude, okay, so I know. So yeah, we'll talk about it here. I'm sure you guys watch or have heard of this, but Marcos is having a grand opening of his new space on the 12th and 13th of May, and I really want to go. He's invited, all his friends and clients and people that buy from him and YouTubers and what all that. And I wasn't going on vacation this year, and then my wife conned me into going into a family vacation with our two young kids, and so it just happened to be literally exactly that weekend. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere the entire year. So I really wanted to go, and I definitely would have, because I would have brought my wife, because Michigan is going to be beautiful in that time. So unfortunately, I will not be there, but man, maybe I'll jump on a show or something with someone who's going live there. Justin, yeah, that'd be a fun trip for you and the wife too.
I hadn't been to Michigan in a long time. Probably like
Yeah,
1999 or something.
I haven't been. Yeah, I haven't been since about that time too. Real long time. And I went in the winter too. That wasn't great.
Yeah, no, that ain't great in the winter.
Here we go. So the gaffy stick, and it's a
Oh, okay.
yep, it's a
That's
prop
actually a pretty cool
replica.
prop.
Yeah, yeah. So Adam Savage on Tested just reviewed this the other day. He says it's super heavy. It's casted metal, welded metal, really nice. It's signed by Roger Christian, which is the person who made it. Really, really awesome paint job. It's Regal Robot, so it is a prop. This is not a like a manufactured assembly line collectible. So it's more expensive. It's limited to ES of 150. But again, if you want something that was basically the same as in the Lucasfilm archives, this is it. And for those that don't want to spend quite as much as the Hero, but you still want a gaffy stick, they also have the Mandalorian, the more recent version. It's a numbered edition, as again 150. And the cool thing about this one is that Tom Spina and Regal Robot made this for the show. So you are literally getting from the makers of the original prop, the original prop.
Yeah, that's pretty badass.
Yeah. So, this one is all like 3D printed and stuff, even though it looks like metal. So it's a little bit lighter than the A New Hope one. But, it's about $600 cheaper. Still comes with an awesome stand. still limited to 150 ES. Um, I think that it's a little bit shorter, but again, Regal Robot Tom Spina design made it for the Mandalorian show or the Book of Boba Fett show, and so you're literally getting the prop made by the prop makers, and that is, I think there's something special about that too. I don't think you can go wrong. Alan, I know I can't do it. I can't open it. I can't. I can't. What's up, you? Let's see. Life Size Collector. I got my invoice for Queen Alien Bus Save. I expect to be 60 days out. Nice. Yeah, the first in hand of that looks real good. Yeah, sick. I'll jump on your show. Just let me know. I'll jump on it. They're retrieved by Hill in 5 minutes from Marcus. Yeah, I wish if I wasn't going on this family vacation, I would definitely go. So this is coming out, Justin, reserve yours February 15th at noon. So in a couple of days at noon. And I have a feeling this is going to go pretty fast. And maybe not this version, but I think the A New Hope one will probably sell out pretty quick.
What's the average ES on stuff like this?
Anywhere from 70, like 77 to 150.
So it's pretty low. Okay.
Very low. Yeah, all of Tom's stuff is always low. This is the bust, and it's still in stock. What's the ES on this bust? 150. I think there's not many of this left. So, if you're getting this, it's almost a no-brainer to get the Gaffy stick. Again, I just think this looks beautiful. Tom, I own quite a few of Tom's pieces, and I'm always blown away.
Do Star Wars collectors, they'll grab the bust like that and then they'll build the body?
Yeah, pretty much.
A lot of times.
Yeah, it's not hard. Yeah, it's not hard. This beast right here. I can't wait for this.
Yeah, that's crazy. If they're punching all that, that's wild.
So I don't question how Dom does things, but I just know that it's done with a lot of care and beauty. And
I right there would scare the shit out of me at night if I woke up and walked into a room and what they tell. Oh, motherfucker. It's like 7 foot, right?
So yeah, it's like 7 foot something. It's crazy.
Be like when I was a kid, Harry and the something. That's what it made me think of.
Dude, when I opened my Mando bust from Sideshow and I put it on like a little table down by our staircase, and I just didn't have time to bring it upstairs. Matter of fact, it's still there, and it actually looks pretty good. I went to go, get my son the next morning, and I'm like walking in the dark, like 5:30 in the morning. I'm like, what the hell? It's like Mando right there. Yeah. Dude, it's scary. I was like, oh, I forgot I put it there.
Yeah.
But I keep all my stuff, upstairs, not in like public wife domain. Yeah. So I'm always in the room with a purpose. But for people, I don't know how Sick does it. If you're like walking through Sick's house and he has like these busts in his hallway and stuff, it's like, damn, that is kind of scary.
Yeah, it'd take a lot to get used to it. My little girl, she put one of them little basketball hoops, and she put it on top of a cabinet in the kitchen. So it makes it like it's 7 foot. She's dunking it. She thinks she's cool, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" And I walk by that, and I'm like, "Oh!" I keep thinking the cabinet door's open.
Oh yeah,
it keeps messing with me.
There's little things like that. Hey, which head do you like better? Do you like the closed mouth or the open mouth?
The open mouth is, I guess, be maybe like battle, maybe.
Yeah, it's like the Wookiee roar, or like at the end of A New Hope.
They both look good. Are you supposed to choose between?
You can choose, yeah.
That'd be hard.
Yeah, I had the closed mouth bust version because he didn't offer the open mouth at the time, so I opted for the open mouth this time around.
Yeah.
So he's like holding the book.
Look really good.
Yeah. Plus, I enjoy the teeth. I enjoy the tongue. It looks exactly like, the real thing.
It's more detail. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's why I went for on that LBS Hulk. I went for the hands open. Everybody likes the other thing because their Hulk is rage, which I understand. But I wanted that detail with the hands, so that's why I done it.
I was very close to getting that because I was thinking the same thing. I wanted the hands. I would have gotten the one with the open hand, closed hand, but I didn't like the Kirby version. That's it's just not my version. Yeah, sick, man. This is gonna be sweet. I cannot wait to get this. it's on a nice long payment plan, so I don't really stress about it. So yeah, and again, that's hence why we're selling lots of stuff here. So
Oh, I didn't realize that was that much.
that's yeah,
But I mean,
that's
there's a lot of detail that goes into it. And there's a lot of work. Somebody's got to do it. So
dude, and it's the real thing. I mean, it's literally based off the exact
yeah.
costume. And if you're gonna do it, just do it. And I mean, I'll never sell that. That'll be shoot. I'll just bury Chewy next to me. um, so that's pretty much what I have to throw out there. And hopefully you guys enjoyed. And again, my goal for this video, and it went way longer than what Justin and I were thinking, is it's just a reference video. So I think I threw like maybe 25 to 30 things out there. Um, just hit me up. Okay, how do you get in touch? Yeah, Edwin, Mando, it's really good, really, really good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
appreciate
thank you,
everybody
Sick.
coming by. You kept like 40, 50 people all the time. We appreciate it. You guys are doing awesome.
Yeah, we really, really do appreciate that. So I thank you so much. I know it's not our usual night, but we've kind of been, we went from Tuesdays to Sundays, and this is just a special thing. Um, so how do you hit me up? Go ahead and you could basically, we have a Facebook group if you're not on it already, but if you're new to the channel, I know we've had a lot of new subscribers. Once we hit 1,000, I think we're like 1150 now or something like that. So we're picking up a lot of new people, and we appreciate you subscribing. We have a Facebook group called Collectors Enabled also, and just join the Facebook group. You'll get accepted right away. Obviously, I'm Mike. You'll see me. You'll see my face. Just PM me and give me a little bit of time to get back to you. I typically get back to people pretty fast. But yeah, all of this stuff is on hand with the exception of the Jungle Hunter, which will be here on Thursday. I have all my boxes for the most part in storage. And the way I do things is real simple. You tell me, hey, seriously, I really want to buy this, and you pay or rearrange whatever the payment is. I will go and get the box. I will box it up. I'll take all the photos. I'll take videos. I'll send you all of it, and then typically I get the shipping label that night, and then it goes out typically the next day because I work 5 minutes from a UPS, and the UPS people are my patients, and they know me. They're like, "What the hell is he bringing into UPS today?" And they don't even ask anymore. I go there. They have like a little doorstop. I open the door all the way. I put the doorstop in, and I just
That's
start
funny
unloading.
because you say that because when I go into like one of the UPS or the FedEx stores, they see me, and they go, "How much insurance?" And I tell them, I'm
Yeah,
like the only person that comes in there with like 5 or 20 grand insurance on stuff.
yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, that's because that probably blows their mind. It's like, how much insurance you need? 20, 50, 5? Yeah.
Yeah. And then they'll it's weird. They'll ask you, they'll go, "Well, with that much insurance or you're overnight, that's going to be like $300." I'm like, "Yeah, well, they paid for it. That's why I sold it." So
Exactly. Yeah. It's like, okay, well,
they always ask. They're like, "Are you sure you want to do that?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah. No, you have
But
to.
it's
It's too
funny.
small. No one can steal a freaking statue box. They could, and even if you drop it, most of these are so well insulated and so secure, multi-padded that I mean, you have to like stomp these things. When I'm putting a statue back together, like to ensure that it's like I sit on the styrofoam, like the old school ones, the Sideshow ones that don't have the belts, the
Straps.
Velcro, the straps.
Yeah.
I sit on it. I get everything lined up. I smush it down. I sit on it and I start taping it. And I like
Yeah.
go from corner to corner to corner. I think it's locked down freaking tight. And then what I started doing for people is I get my camera and I start videoing and I like take the styrofoam and I like jiggle the shit out of it and to show how
Yeah.
tight it is. Um, so yeah, I don't goof around because I've had people send me stuff without taping the inner styrofoam. Shit's rattling around and just come on.
Yeah.
But well, I think we're pretty good. Is there anything you want to talk about?
Nah, the only other thing I got is like I got the Megatron coming, I got the War Tank coming this month, and then I've
Yes.
done a deal with you for a big piece,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
and then yeah, that's. And other than that, I'm letting POs come in, and I probably won't be doing much else. Just working on display, a different area to display.
That's 100, and we're going to be talking about that a lot in the future
Yeah.
is display because once I sell a few more pieces, I can finally start to kind of break down my old display in this room and in the other room and start to rebuild it back up. So I'm excited
Yeah.
about that. Well, Justin, man, thank you so much for coming on again and hanging out. We really appreciate it. And, Justin's becoming somewhat of a regular, and we really enjoy having him. And, of course, really appreciate his time. So thank you all in the chat. And again, if you call me out on some of these prices, if I made a mistake, let me know. I think probably most of my mistakes were on the way lower end. So take advantage of it. All the prices are, friends, or you could add 3% if you're in the US, or if you have an international PayPal, add 5%. And I'll take care of you. So we will meet again Sunday night, our normal time. I'm not sure exactly what we're doing, but we do need to talk about our giveaway and all that stuff. I need to create our thing so you guys can start entering in. But thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great week. And if you want something, just let me know. So we'll see y'all.